Hey everyone, another beautiful day on the Intercoastal Waterway of North Carolina. It's April 4th and it's just gorgeous out here. Maybe close to 70 degrees, but the sun is out, blue skies, light cloud cover, just making it gorgeous. If you haven't been following along on my previous videos, I've been changing the steering cable on the Sweetwater Godfrey, or Godfrey Sweetwater Pontoon. It's a 2001, still in pretty good shape. The deck is nice. The tunes they could use some cleaning, but they're in good shape. The Yamaha 70 runs nice. I got to adjust the throttle a little bit. It's idling a little too slow on startup, but otherwise it's a beautiful boat for the Intercoastal Waterway. Just if you want to fish, you could do that. We really haven't been doing too much of it. I'm used to New York fishing, going for bluefish. Down here it's a different game, but I'll learn how. It's just beautiful. If you haven't seen my other video on the install of the steering cable into the motor, take a look. There may be a pop-up that comes up here or here at the end of the video. Definitely down below in the info section I'll provide a link. You'll get to see me install the steering cable into the motor, but there's a special section in there just as I'm about to go up to the house to get a grinder. We get dolphins jumping out of the water. Probably have to view that on a TV because I know on the phone it looks far away. I haven't even checked on the TV, but it's good stuff. If you haven't seen dolphins coming out of the water before, it's a special moment. Something I enjoy all the time. Never do I not get a surprise out of it. It's something, a joy I enjoy. But anyway, I'm going to show you what we're doing now. We'll try to video everything today. I'm thinking I can, but we'll see. Okay, so this is this new steering cable installed. I had to actually remove the bolts from the engine mount and the nuts. Push the bolts out far enough so it wasn't on the engine mount. I did leave the top bolt on the opposite side. This way I would be able to turn the motor this way, because the hole for the steering cable actually comes down on the slope, and I could not get the steering cable in by just going across because it would come in just under, and I do not want to bend the pipe going through. It was bent, the old one, and there was issues with it turning. You know, it turned, but there was some issues, so that could have been it. So I had to drill a new hole. The other hole was over here, so it was bent this way and up. They must have installed it when the motor was off the engine. So we got that installed. The other side's all bolted in, and you can see that on the previous video. The steering cable comes through here and it goes through the center all the way through the wire. This is where everything's stored, all the wire. I'm gonna have to zip tie all this, and it goes right up into the steering box right up here. So we got this. You see, now this is the reason I'm replacing the helm. Look at this. That's what happened. I just stripped it when I was trying to loosen up the steering cable. Alrighty guys, we are at the steering box, And what we're going to be doing today is removing the steering wheel. I'm actually going to replace the steering wheel too. In order to remove the steering wheel, there's a screw back here, a screw here, a screw there, a screw there. Actually, that's to remove the helm down there for the wheel. Then there's a nut in there. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to video everything, but I'll try. You know how I am. If you watch my previous videos, I'll say I can't do something, I won't do something, then I end up videoing it, finding a way. But alright, let's see. Maybe we could do it this way. Alright. Actually, let me explain to you what I had to do. Because I already started on one of these. This screwdriver right here is too long. Because I have to get it behind here and there's no room. So I grabbed one of these. I need the Phillips head. Got it up here. And got it in. And I unscrewed it. So I got one of these done. Now I'm going to work on the second one and try to show you guys. This one. Maybe if I flip you around and let the lower side down. I can't tell if you're seeing this or not. See where this is going. Yeah, I think I got it. Maybe not. So if I hit it on this side, no. Alright guys, I gotta stop the video. Okay guys, I got that off. I ran out of phone storage, so I'm gonna go back and delete some old videos that I already put on to the computer. We're good. Okay, so this is the bolt that needs to come off, and if the person who put this on did their job right, it probably wouldn't be on too tight. All I need to do is hold this and it should come off without really the steering wheel moving too much. Yep. Doesn't need to be super tight. This, and I think that's it. Now, I tell you what guys, if this is too hard to pop off, just going to take the angle grinder with the cutoff tool on it and cut it off. I'm going to have to take it off camera because I don't think you can see it, but I'll leave it on just in case. Not gonna work. I think I do have to pull it off because there's a piece under there that I need to add to the new helm, so I'm not going to be able to cut it. It's a sprocket, I think. I think this through. I have to take this side off to get the helm off because it's screwed into the steering wheel box this way. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn you off and come back when I can. If I can't video it, I'll come back and explain what I did. Okay, what I'm gonna try now, I got a pry bar. It's back there. I'm gonna try to see if that will do it. I don't have a pulley. I get one from Advance Auto, but I got this. Let's see. Looks like it's going. Switch hands. What do you think? This. Looks like it popped out a little. Looks like it's on an angle. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop the video. Alright guys, I got two different pulley bars. I was using this one. That's pretty much straight. So now I'm gonna go to this one. Got it out. The other one out. That should allow me to just get it in there and push down. Sweet. No pulley needed. Another way to do it. I don't think I've ever seen that on YouTube. Alright. It's the first time for everything, huh? Alright, so I've got, I think there are Phillips in there. All my things fell down. There we go. this one. And this one should work. The battery. The switch is on. Let's see. I don't know if there's one in here. Yep. Popped out. Done. Check this one. Okay. Alrighty. So, to get the helm out, I need to take these out. I think that maybe, what do you think? 7/16 maybe? I may not have the right one. I may be able to get it off. I really need a straight shaft, but I'll try that one. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I don't think it's. I'm gonna have to get it. It's working. Maybe it is. Yep, it's coming out. Okay. I think I have the piece to replace this whole thing, so I may need to take out the other ones too. The outer three. Doing this one-handed. No, if it came out or not. Yeah, it's just being pulled down. Helm's ready to fall off. Okay, switch hands. I think I lost it. Maybe I can do it by hand now. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to these because I don't think the new set has it. I could be wrong. gotta turn it off, guys. Need 2 hands for this. Okay, guys, the helm is back there somewhere. To the rat nest. Now, which way is the better way to come out? There we go. So that's the old helm. I don't even know how you take it apart. Maybe I'll look into it. Do another video just on taking it apart, seeing if it could be fixed. I doubt it, but let's see. Got the new one. Installation construction manual. Oh, looks like it comes with bolts and washers. Okay. Port and starboard cable. I guess that's what side the cable goes into the motor. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this. Yep, I do read instructions. I'll be back. Alright guys, this is a new one. That's the old one. There's a difference. Got threads on this one. No threads on this one. But they do provide 2 pins. There. Okay. Okay guys, it's somewhat in there. Now this is the other piece. There's screws in there, so let's see what's in there. Alright guys, we got lucky, same exact one. Same hole size, everything, so I'm gonna leave that one in, no sense using that. Maybe I'll throw that on eBay and sell it. Alrighty, so these came with it as well. These are threaded all the way through. The other ones, actually no. Those 3 are those 3, so the other ones that I have to use, that goes on to the steering wheel side and the washer as well. And I'd probably use these stainless steel, the other ones. Maybe not. That's a bigger hole. Yeah, I'll use the other ones. Alright. Okay, these are the directions for the helm. it says, it shows those, but the only ones I got were these. And this is the ones that came out of it, so I'm going to use these. Just, I don't know where these other ones go, but we'll use this. We'll see it's the same hole diameter. Alright guys, I'm getting it in, but I do need two hands, and I don't have a spot for this camera, so unfortunately I can't show you the whole install, but I think you get the point, so it's really not that important. The hole's just going to have to line up a little better. And I don't think it's actually in the right spot. I think it's got to go up one more hole. I think it's angled wrong for some reason. Okay. Here's another reason never to pay attention to pictures. That's about as far as that's going in. That one is that one. The ones that came with it. Just to get it in, I had to take the wrench and angle it and pull it up and line up the hole. So it actually worked out putting that one in. Because with the small ones, I wouldn't have been able to get in between with the wrench. Oh, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. This time you need one of those GoPro cameras that go on a hat or your head. Maybe one day. To you guys. Keep watching the videos. Subscribe, share. Maybe one day I'll be able to do it. But for now, you get the phone camera. It's not bad. Gives a good video. Okay. Alright, you get the point. Alright guys, got this one on. Went on easy. Put everything, I can read it from left to right. Got a warning label up there, so whatever that is, if you need to see it, you'll be able to see it. And alright, this new steering wheel is different. There's no screws to pop off the front cover. It looks like there's just these latches. So I'll get that off and get the steering wheel on. I'll show you a little bit of that. One more thing before putting the steering wheel on. You gotta get this in here. I think I'm gonna have to do it with a hammer off camera. Okay guys, before installing the steering cable, you need to make sure the steering wheel is in the correct position. Okay, so if the cable ran up on the port side of the boat, you would have it this way. But since we ran it up on the starboard, it needs to be about right there. This way when we start putting it inside the helm, I believe it's coming in through the bottom, and it's going to ride up and rotate all the way around as we're going this way. And that makes sense because this is normally where the other steering wheel would be when the motor was straight ahead. I don't know why they do it that way, but I'd rather have it there, but we're going to do it there. Okay guys, let's see. Got the steering cable up there with the protective coating on still. Sleeve. I took that off before. Yep. Okay. Alright. Now the goal is, I guess I can push this down some. I've got to wrap this. Okay. Okay. I'm all greasy now. There goes my phone. Hey. Alright everyone. I'm home. I couldn't get the steering cable into the bottom side of the helm. I was in a rush. I wanted to go out on the water, take the boat for a ride, so I put it through the top side. And I thought maybe that's, I couldn't remember if that's how I took it out. But I took the boat out, and in order to turn left, I had to turn right. So, but the boat ran good, got it started for the first time in 2020. Badly needed to it. It badly needed to start. The next video, I'm going to show you a video of me taking it out. And the engine started smoking to begin with. It does that the first of every year, or when it doesn't run for a while, but then it clears up. I did get it working. Continue watching and you'll see the video of how I got the cable into the bottom hole. There we go, first startup of the 2020 season with the new starting cable installed. Not starting, steering cable to keep it. Going through that way smoking and clear. Always does it the first part of the season. Normally I have to keep it get in there and mess with the throttle just to keep it running. Nice and quiet. I'm still going to adjust the throttle just in case. A little bit more RPM. Alrighty, I needed to take out the glove box in order to get the steering cable into the bottom. The bottom side is, if the steering cable is running from the starboard side, and the top would be the port. And so we're from the starboard side, so got to go that way. The glove box was just sticking out way too far, so I had to remove that, and I got it in just to about where it's, I got to maneuver it a little to click it in. And once that's done, the steering cable will be installed and this project will be done. I'll just have to reinstall the glove box, which is 6 screws, Phillips heads. And I got the cover for the other side of that right there. And that also clicks in. So it clicks in. You put a, let me get you better. Put a pin or a small, very tiny screwdriver, Phillips head into there. It's easier. And push that in, and You push it in, it releases and come where you're able to push it in, then you take out the screwdriver and it sets. And it's the same thing with this side of the steering cable. There's a groove just like that. So any questions, guys? Put it down in the comments. I'll see if I can answer them for you. Otherwise, until tomorrow.